I'm an architect and I want to talk about transportation and storm on big cities. I live in São Paulo City and it's the traffic we have usually. And since I work as a teacher for architecture courses, I invite you to know a little more about São Paulo City where I live and the kind of preoccupation I have related to the World Bank Coursera subjects, Turn Down the Heat.
So hello, as a part of my assignment, the last activity on the World Bank course, I decided to film something that I see every day and related to climate change. I'm talking about the traffic on big cities like São Paulo City where I am living. So the thing you were seeing here, it's the traffic. It's not a rush time, and I'm going between two jobs. And if you look at this thing here, it's how the traffic is, and it's the point we live in big cities. I need to go now.
This yellow structure is for mass transportation, and we are going now to another city. It's in the direction of the coast, and after the wall on the left, we have a river. And usually on big storms, it floods, and it's very, very scary. As you see in these two frames is what happens on this avenue, and you will understand why people are rushing in these images now, because there is a big storm information, as you may see, like in the dark sky. And so everybody's trying to arrive in the destination before it happens, including myself. The pattern of land occupation is something also that contributes for these large storms effects, and the preoccupation I have is the provision says it's going to increase in 50% the number and intensity of the events of big storms in São Paulo in 100 years. So all the trouble you can imagine caused by this pattern of occupation helps that people be in danger on this city. And as a teacher for architects and urban planners, I think it's the way I can contribute. It's to take the attention and help my students to see how serious it will be in our city for the next decades if we don't make something about climate change and don't take these things seriously when we plan our cities. Another thing that helps the increase of consumption of fossil fuels in our country is the fact that all people are alone in the car. We drive alone, we don't share, we don't have ridings, and the mass transportation is also very, very bad. The ethanol project, that is a clean alternative fuel, had much more investments decades ago, and I think nowadays the government is lacking the opportunity to reduce our CO2 footprint, and it's sad. I have some hopes for my action after this MOOC, and after other courses. You can find me on several other MOOCs, and I like to improve myself and know more and be able to share those things with my students and bring these considerations and datas and everything I have and the vision of the world to my students, and also to apply this on my job in environmental agency in Brazil. So I'm very glad to finish this project and the course, and I hope each of us, we can turn down the heat and do something. Thank you so much, and bye bye.